Wedding videos for as low as 100,000 naira? Gusto got you covered. Call 080-613-44639 or 080-644-06274.
Hello everyone, welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV Africa. My name is Emma, and yes, on today's news we have Davido, we have BURNA, and I'll be rounding up the news with Star. But before going on to what we have for you on today's news, guys, I'll say thank you for all you do for us here on the channel. We see all of it and we really do appreciate you. And yes, if you're coming across this channel for the very first time, please do not forget to subscribe, and also do not forget to click on the post notification bell so as to know when we drop new content and also when we drop new videos for you. All right guys, so starting off the news, we have Davido. The last time we had Davido on the news today was because there are actually rumors that Davido is not going to be having any feature on his forthcoming album. Yes, Davido told us that that album was supposed to be named Revised by Lifting Orders, but then he came out to say, you know what guys, I think I'm going to be changing the name of this particular album, and it's going to be announced very soon. So there are actually rumors everywhere that Davido is not going to be having any feature on that particular album, but Davido already has like a feature with the samples. Yes, Stand Strong, that is supposed to be like the lead single to this particular album. So if Davido is not going to be having any feature on this album, does that mean that Stand Strong is not going to be on this particular album? And also he came out to say it's going to be, you know, having a song with Loj, and it's supposed to be on that album. So there's been a whole lot of, you know, conversations. People are talking about the fact that maybe it's true and maybe it's not true, but some of his fans are actually hoping that Davido would decide to just give us an album that has no features, just him alone, Davido, on that particular album. But the reason why we have Davido on the news today is Davido has actually touched down Osun State. Yes, Davido said it on Twitter that, see, he's going to enter Osun and nobody's even going to know when he enters. He's just going to enter like that, and the only thing we're just going to be seeing is pictures of Davido in Osun State. And we know that the reason why Davido is in Osun State currently is because he's actually coming out to support his uncle who is running, you know, for governor in Osun State. Davido always has something to say about his uncle. Is always pushing him out there, and like he loves to call this his uncle, he loves to call him Imole. So right now Davido is in Osun State, you know, coming out to give his uncle the support that he has always been talking about and been giving him on social media. So this is Davido coming out in person to say, see what, we don't land Osun, and we're going to make sure that this particular election is a success for you. All right guys, away from Davido, we have BURNA on the news. The last time we had BURNA on the news is because his new project Love Damini, he's projected to debut in the top 15 of the US BillBoard 200, and is also, you know, going to set the record of becoming the highest charting Nigerian album of all time in the US. If this one actually happens, this is going to be, you know, BURNA Boy's Love Damini trashing Made in Lagos. Should I say trashing? But yeah, it's actually, you know, achieving a new milestone ahead of Made in Lagos. But the reason why we have BURNA in the news today is because a fan decided to give BURNA something really beautiful. Yes, something really beautiful. This fan decided to give, you know, BURNA a portrait, but this portrait is actually, you know, very different. It had diamond and it had crystals. Like, can you actually imagine that I give you a portrait and I'm using, you know, diamond and crystals on this particular, you know, portrait? BURNA was just shouting, wow, how did you do this? How did you do that? I was not even paying attention to anything BURNA was saying. I was just paying attention to the diamonds and the crystals on this particular portrait. Like, I'm also trying to calculate the amount this particular, you know, stones are actually going to cost on a portrait. Like, it was really, BURNA was really excited. He was actually even very surprised, and people are like, you know what, this is way to go. Like, BURNA price has actually gone up, so if you're going to give BURNA a gift, you should give him something that is worth the wow. All right guys, so lastly on the news, we have Star. Yes, Star has taken to her Instagram page to let us know that she's going to be dropping a song very soon with Teiwa and Moron Music. And this Teiwa guy, like, everybody's actually, you know, bringing Teiwa on all of their projects. Moron. Okay, Monroe. Alright guys, so lastly on the news, we have Star. So Star has taken to her Instagram page to let us know that she's got something on the way with Teiwa and Monroe Music. Now, this Teyiwa guy, like, is literally like on almost every big project. First of all, it was WIZKID's Made in Lagos, the original version, and he's the only Nigerian artist on Omale's forthcoming album Boy Elo. And right now, Arasta is coming out to say she's got something on the way with him and also with Monroe Music. So yeah, so keeping our fingers crossed. A lot of songs are going to be dropping this week and this month. A lot of project, so we're keeping our fingers crossed to what these guys will be giving us, very, very, very soon. All right, guys, so yes, with Arasta, I'll be rounding up the news for today. So we think about the news in the comment section, guys, and we'll be in the comment section as usual, responding to some of your comments, if not all. We'll see all you do for us here on the channel and really do appreciate you. Bye for now. My name is Emma.